Wow! Good morning, afternoon, evening. It is TAKOTIME. Hello! Are we miraculously preserved? Because I am. Very miraculously preserved. Slight headache, but I took a Tylenol. My drink exploded on me twice today, but still alive. Preserved miraculously, aren't we all? Every day is a miracle with you guys. Thumbs up. Only twice, let's go! I don't know why, but my drink, I didn't even shake the can, but I opened the can and it kind of just went... And then it was all over my desk and my floor. And I was like, that's awkward. Kind of just stared at it for like 5 seconds. And then I went to clean it up. No third can explosion. Well, I could get another can, but I did not. I have a coffee instead. Coffees don't explode, right? Right? I hope so. Hopefully. That's one thing I miss about konbinis is that they just have a lot of different coffees you can just get, and it's very cheap. When things are like 150 yen, it's like, man, that's as much as like one Nespresso. Cheap coffee may explode, and it does not, I think. But I really like the coffee cans and stuff. They're pretty nice. They taste pretty decent too. But anyways, it is Friday, which means we can return to FGO Fridays. It's our... officially it's our second last one, because I was only asked to stream it 7 times over 7 weeks. But, we gotta finish the story, so FGO Fridays will probably continue until we finish Camelot. But we'll see how far we can get. And, I got 7 weeks to do homework. And then the rest is just self-study. Self-study? I don't know how else to phrase it. Self-study. You guys like late taco time? I was thinking, because I just feel like I need to study Japanese a little more too. So if I get time down the line, I wanted to do like just me studying by playing very, what should I say, simple Japanese games and stuff. So it's nice for NA. I could probably do different times, etc. once in a while. I don't really know about Duolingo. I feel like I didn't... What should I say? It's like, it's good for learning words, but I don't know if it really helps with like grammar and stuff as much. Maybe it's okay. I think it's good for learning vocabulary, but grammar and stuff might be a little different. But I feel like my Japanese level, I told you guys, is kind of at a strange level where I can probably write sentences and stuff pretty well, but I just don't know the words, so most of the times I just end up using like Google Translate for the words, and then I just build a sentence on my own. I think Duolingo is good for like really like beginners where they don't even know how to read hiragana, katakana, and like very simple kanji. How's my kanji? Probably the same. Well, actually, maybe a little better than around debut time. I can read, but I can't write. I can read a lot more letters, but I can't write. There's progress, you know? But anyways, back on topic. We're continuing our journey through Camelot. We're at section 9, Flower of Poison, a Blade of Iron. That sounds a lot like that sounds a lot like Bone of Your Soul. Bone of My Soul. Sounds very familiar. Caged Rose of Steel. It fits just... Bay should just add in, you know, Flower of Poison, Blade of Iron into her intro. Steel Rose, Cage of Ice. But anyways, let's see where we go. Assassin. The thing is, it's always like, I guess unless you're looking at like the wiki, you don't know if it's gonna be a bunch of, you know, mobs or if it's gonna be a boss. So you can't tell if you want to take an AoE NP servant and or a single target one. So so when in doubt, we take Berserker. You guys already know where I was going with this. You guys know too well. We've made it. That's the fort. And we made it in nighttime. We're at the fort. Wait, I shouldn't do that. It's carefully guarded. However, the lookouts can't see very well at night. They might as well be scarecrows. It looks like they've got 10 patrol soldiers around the outer wall and 10 above it. Doctor, can you stand inside the fort? It's quite a large structure. I mean, I would assume a fort is quite big. Just as how you die when you are killed. Or archer classes. Actually, that was kind of the opposite. Depends on the fort. I think forts are usually big, okay? In my opinion, it's probably bigger than a house. Usually. And if it's bigger than a house, then it's pretty big. 2 buildings and 1 small one. The latter might be a stable. Dr. Roman is doing his job. Leave him alone. Okay. I'll give Dr. Roman his moment. It appears there is a large space underground. It must be a dungeon. A dungeon. Wait, I forget the voice. It's been a week. It's been 2 weeks and I forget the voice. Things that happened there. Lord the Mage, can you detect any servants? 2 underground. Sorry, that's all I can tell. Looks like they're using some old ruins down there. I can't say any more details with ordinary echolocation technology. When voice actors change between sessions. What shall we do, senpai? We can jump up onto the gate, so if we could just distract the soldiers on the lookout somehow. No, something's not right. I can feel it. It feels darker since I was last here. The people in this fort are so tense. It's like they're already aware of our movements. Are you saying they are on high alert? Wait, we did intercept one of the Knights of the Round Table. That must be why those in the Holy City are sensitive to our movements. Heh. Your smoke satisfaction is not going to help us, 100 Personas. We should wait and find another opportunity. Is it a trap? Ina, why don't we take a day to assess the situation here? Since they got assassins, they're good at assessing. It's hard to believe they'll remain alert for long. Good things come to those who wait, rather than risking danger. Huh? Everyone hide! I'm seeing movement from the fort! Honestly, can't they give us a break? Making all of us come out here in the middle of the night? It can't be helped. A Knight of the Round Table is secretly visiting this fort. Any form of disrespect and their heads will roll. That's just it. It's a sudden visit without any prior communication, right? It's not just any Knight of the Round Table. Who could it be? It's the secretary to His Majesty the Lion King, Agravain of Iron. Oh, what was it? Iron flower? Steel iron flower? Caged in rose? What? What's the Round Table second in command doing in a place like this? I thought he's not supposed to leave the Holy City. Oh, I know. Remember we gave Sir Lancelot that horse the other day? You're not supposed to take a fort's resources without first consulting Sir Agravain. Maybe he's here to pass down his judgment. Seriously? Upon our leader? Yeah, well, he's a piece of garbage to treat refugees like dirt. If he gets fired, it'd be doing us a favor. Or it may be about the suspicious bowman we captured the other day. Suspicious bowman? It took several enforcement knights to finally capture him. Perhaps Sir Agravain is here to kill him with his own hands. Another archer? Seriously? He's going to be executed? I don't understand the word he's saying, but he's not a bad guy, you know? Ever since he came, our meals got so much better. I actually wanted him to join our side. No, perhaps Sir Agravain is after the old man of the mountain we've locked up in our dungeon. I hear she's quite a beauty, but she's tight-lipped. Even the torturers gave up. Sir Agravain is the best interrogator at the Round Table. They say he's so good he can literally make a hippo scream for help. Not the hippo. Wait. Do hippos cry out? What does a hippo sound like? There's hippos in the desert? That's a better question. They are loud. So it's pretty easy to make them scream. Seriously? As an actual word, help? Just how brutal can Sir Agravain be? Just how much trouble can one fort hold? Man, I wanna move to the Holy City too. No, perhaps... Seriously, you got more? Talking hippos. The signals are leaving your location. It's okay to come out now. What a fort we've come to. At nighttime. Yeah, hearing that really makes my head hurt. Tell me the truth. Do you guys carry some kind of curse? Well, I mean, some people call it a buff, like a protagonist buff. I mean, some people can argue it can be a curse, but you know, two sides of the same coin, you know. Looks like the situation has changed. If Agravain's coming, we've got to hurry. That guy doesn't approve of any servants beside the Knights of the Round Table. We can't raid around all night. They'll get Touta. Yes, the captured Hassan is also in danger. Thankfully, Sir Agravain hasn't reached the fort yet. Let's rescue them both before he gets here. Of course! Wait, Ina. May I speak too? Of course, Hassan. You raised your arm. I mean, your non-cursed arm. You may speak. I can hear a pin drop thousands of kilometers away. The group of horses headed for this fort is already very near. We'll most likely encounter the enemy group as we emerge from the dungeon. That'll complicate our escape. Let's split into two parties. One will break in and rescue the servants. The other will remain here and, after Agravain's entourage appears, launch an ambush on the fort, creating a diversion. I see, but how would we manage the ambush? The soldiers at the fort won't mobilize just for one or two of us. I can read. Won't we need at least 20 of us to cause a diversion? Leave that to me. The rest of you go to the dungeon. But 100 personas, you can't go at it alone. Ambush and diversion are my forte. I cannot allow myself to rely on you all the time. I am an old man of the mountain possessing multiple personas, if I feel like it. He's multiplying! See? When it comes to assassination by numbers, no one can rival me. I may be no match for a Knight of the Round Table, but against the mere soldiers, there's no one more suitable than me. I'll at least give those fort soldiers a good scare, and while I'm at it, I'll get you all a horse. All of you, go save Serenity and Touta. 100 personas. Man, you're so cool! Fool! Cut the flattery. Hurry up. Then, off we go. Let's move, Ina. First, we will jump over this wall. Then we will search for the dungeon's entrance. What? We're going to jump this wall? Without sound? I can't do that. No way. I will carry Lady Sanzang with me. Lady Mashu, please carry Ina. Oh, I hope I'm not too heavy. Thanks, Mashu. Let's go quietly. Yes, I'll do my best not to get caught. Surely it's a princess carry, right? Right? Wow, that skeleton guy is amazing! To be able to slip into the dungeon like that. Could it be you were one of the 3 phantom thieves before? Lupin? You must be Arthurian Lupin, right? Not quite. Forts are all built the same no matter what way you go. Breaking into a fort is one of the most basic skills for any Hassan. Moreover, the entrance of a dungeon can be easily found by tracing the human sight. That is, hide it in the deepest and darkest corner that can neither be heard by enemies nor seen by friends. This holds true in any culture, but be careful. It seems they're simply using what was previously here as a dungeon. Bad things live here. Hassan's right. I've confirmed the several ghost-type enemy signatures. They're coming. Respond to the attack as quietly as you can. Don't let the fort soldiers hear you. What? Vengeful Spirit? Then it's my turn. Leave it to me, Ina. 안녕하세요. 기tes 바로 보디서부터 감버리엄 브라드 브라야미타얌 Kariam Kadamano Vanyalokaliati. I tried. Now everyone come at me. Whatever regrets you may have, I'll guide you all to Nirvana. Jugemu, Koko no Serikere, Kaitari Suikyon. Alright. We got it, we got it. Jugemu してるんだね。覚えてるかな、ジュゲム。ジュゲム。ここのすり切れ。階段水上の。I forget. Is Enuma at least considered quiet? Yes. It is now. I think just the existence of Gilgamesh is not quiet. Just his existence itself is kind of loud. But then again, if everyone is not alive at the end, you know, there is no need for there to be witnesses. No witnesses is very quiet. If there's no one left to hear the sound, did the noble phantasm really make a sound? Philosophy. FGO philosophy. Anyone can be a assassin class if they are, you know, left not alive. Alright, so the question is this going to be a trash mobs again? I feel like because of the story, right? Because we haven't really ran into anyone in the story. It must be just mobs. It has to be. Surely. Wait. Usually if it's a saber at this time, it means in the story we're gonna be found out. Because it's gonna be the 4th Knights with the K. Who's gonna be attacking us? It might be outside the fort grounds by now. Yes, it is a wicked structure indeed. It almost feels like it would devour all those who wander into it. Don't seem to have noticed, Lady Mashio, but we are 3 levels underground already. What? But I don't remember going down any stairs or slopes. We've been walking down an incline from the start. Only those accustomed to the darkness would notice. Already it's a labyrinth. Look like this won't be as straightforward after all. By the way, who's Agravain? Got it? Oh, that's right. Our dear Ina doesn't know Agravain very well. He may not be much compared to the glorious legend of Sir Gawain, Sir Lancelot, Sir Percival, but he was King Arthur's adjutant. His mother, Morgan the Enchantress, was Arthur's older sister. She cursed and neglected the king his entire life. I see, the son of King Arthur's enemy. In other words, he was a spy, a snake in his bosom. Yes, if you look at the family tree, he's also a half-brother to the treacherous Sir Mordred. Brother? Are Agravain looks a little... kind of... old. No offense, Agravain, but... I mean... maybe overwork does that. I'm not too sure. I mean, if... okay, let's be honest. Let's be honest. If Morgan, Agravain, and Mordred stood in a room, you would think that Agravain is probably... you know... the oldest. This sounds like a joke. Had more birthdays, exactly. At the same time, he was the youngest brother of Sir Gawain, who swore allegiance to King Arthur. I mean, if you put Gawain and Agravain in the same room, you would think Agravain had more birthdays. I'm just saying. But yes, apparently Sir Gawain and Morgan never had much interaction. Sir Mordred was also child of Morgan, but he was only in her care during his childhood. It may be that Morgan raised Sir Agravain as the only son she could trust. Sir Agravain was a cold individual, yet he succeeded King Arthur as the civil officer in charge of Camelot's government. Most of the Knights of the Round Table must have hated him. They would have seen him as one of Morgan's men who might turn on them at any moment. But in the end, he was killed by Sir Lancelot. Lancelot had an affair with Guinevere, King Arthur's wife. It was Agravain who denounced the two unfaithful. Agravain even accused Guinevere of being impure. This is like some popcorn drama. And for that, in a fit of rage, Lancelot slew him. That was the beginning of the collapse of the Round Table. Lancelot escorted Queen Guinevere safely from Lancelot, then returned to his home country of France. And King Arthur, returning from a successful Roman expedition, found himself up against a rebellion led by Sir Mordred, which led to Arthur's death at Camelot. That is the conclusion of the famous Arthurian legend. Right, in that sense, you can even say that Agravain murdered King Arthur, as Morgan had planned. Had he not revealed Queen Guinevere and Lancelot's affair, the Round Table wouldn't have fallen. That's right, you may say he achieved the biggest impact with the smallest gesture. I was never interested in the legend of the Knight of the Round Table, but hearing it now makes me think. I should have gotten some popcorn. They pride themselves on glowing chivalry, but in the end, their lives were just as bitter. Ooh. Hello! over, but we can't find him. Don't tell me they already killed him. No, no way. It's all my fault. I'm supposed to be his mentor, but I can't even save one of my disciples. Sorry. I'm sorry, Touta. Fool! Fool? Oh, fool! Oh, stop. Right now we don't have the time to... Ah. Master, there's a hidden passageway here. I can see jail cells. Enemy guard presence confirmed in front of one of them. It appears there's a servant inside it. Really? Hang on! I'll be there! I'll be there right away! Aw, that frantic, worried voice. Hey! Is that you, Sanzang? Touta! That voice just now. It's Touta! Hello! Yes, it's me! When her disciples in need, she will jump fences, even the gardens of Gandava Castle! In matters of the... Oh no. Abhid Dharma, namely Sutta Pitaka Vinaya Pitaka Adhid Hamma Pitaka. It may be late, but Sanzang is back. Ah, yes, there's no mistaking that sinful, showy speech. Yet, despite my joy, I'll tell you to be careful. That prison guard is monstrously strong as me. See, look, he's headed your way. Especially his kicks. His kicks hurt. Your guts will spill if he tags you a good one. But, oh no, everyone, intercept, intercept. Let's take down the big one and get Touta out of here. Oh, I hope I don't get kicked. Please. Surely it's not as powerful as Sorrowful Taco Kick, right? Naruhodo. I can see why the kick would hurt. Kudaran. It's just brigands. Kill! Sorrowful Taco Kick! The crit! Oh, it's okay. Juna will take care of this. Go get him, Juna! Oh no, another one! It's okay, we will burst it down in a wave of red. Maha punyanya! Nice. We're good, we're good. Ah, brilliant! That was truly a match worth watching. I kept biting my fingernails in anticipation. So much that, coupled with this hunger, I was about to eat my own hands. Ah, there we go. Hungry, so you eat your own hands? Did you just walk out of that jail cell on your own? Well, yeah, I could have stepped out at any time, but I've finally grown tired of lying around. It's about time I got to work. So, I take it you're the ones who came to attack this fort? You don't say, you don't say. After all, you must be quite the softies to befriend Sanzang? I'm so bad at reading. Each one of you is an outstandingly good person, I'm sure. Touta, where are your manners? At least introduce yourself first. Are you a monkey or what? Huh? Oh, come to think of it, we don't even know each other's names. I got carried away. Forgive me. Servant Archer, my true name is Tawara Touta. Through fate, I ended up protecting that monk over there. Monkey. Escorting, not protecting. Gosh, how many times have I told you? Monkey? You're my disciple, remember? Disciples have to protect their mentors no matter what. Got that? They have to protect their mentor's integrity and their mentor's safety. Listen. Gee, don't make me worry so much, okay? Promise me. Oh, and if you break that promise, I'll send the Buddha's palm after you. Like BAM! Oh, okay, sorry. I didn't think you'd become so meek. Huh? No. Wait. It was you, remember? You were the one who said that fort looks so much fun. You're the one who ran off to pick a fight with the knights, and look what came of it. Oh. Next thing I knew, you were already nowhere in sight. I went around looking for you, but then hunger kicked in. Oh no, not the hunger. If I know about being defeated by your foes because you ended up hungry in a dungeon. Sounds very familiar. Maybe another time. Now look at where I am. A knight in purple armor. Was that the Knight of the Round Table? He called himself Lancelot. He was truly frightening and straightforward. A simple yet powerful swordsman. Sensing danger, I quickly surrendered and let myself be caught. I was getting sleepy anyways. Whoa, you grew sleepy during your fight, so you purposely lost to them. Also, you can get to a bed? Just like me, for real. It seems we've stumbled upon yet another dynamic heroic spirit. Tawara? Hold up, this is the samurai who... Regardless, you saved me and that's a fact. Was it you who brought Sanzang? Then let me thank you. I'm glad you made it in time. Of course, I meant Sanzang. What's that straw bag? This? Well, that's a surprise for later. I will show you the blessing of the sun, one pile after another. Never mind that, Touta. We're looking for one more prisoner. Would you know where she is? Apparently she's like that skeleton guy over there. Hello. What? A mask sewn onto your skull? Doesn't that hurt? Of course, somewhat. My mask does stick on my face much firmer than any other old man. Seems like you have your reasons. I have asked a foolish question. Do forgive me. As for your inquiry, I'm not sure whether they have the same face as you, but there's another prisoner back there to the left. We appreciate it. Let's hurry, Ina. I think I smell something burning. Uh-oh. Yes, let's hurry. And Touta, I'm tired of walking, so carry me on your shoulders. That again? You'll grow fat if you get too lazy, you know. I will not. And quit making me repeat myself. I am your mentor, remember? Mentors are to be obeyed, remember? Absolute obedience, remember? That's exactly what I mean. Listen, Sanzang. I don't recall ever agreeing to... Yeah, who cares? Come on, carry me. Goodness, what am I to do with you? I thought this was supposed to be an intense moment. Ah, well, that Tawara Touta over there is a dragon slayer from the Far East, a samurai with interesting tales. Let's hurry up and rescue Hassan, then return to the village. Touta's noble phantasm will be a brand new discovery for Mashu. Doctor? What do you mean? I'd like you to find out with your own eyes. What can I say? That girl Sanzang there might just be a real savior in all this. Oh. Alright. More sabers. I don't think we will quite run into a boss yet. Everyone, bad news. I'm detecting large-scale movement above ground. Hassan of the 100 Personas must have engaged the enemy already. That can only mean... Uh-oh. Agravain is already here. Let's hurry, Ina. Oh no. I'm picking up another life sign. It's beyond the store. Ooh. Could it be? The floor is stained with blood, and there are all sorts of tools hanging on the wall. This is no ordinary prison. There's a girl? She's chained to the wall over there. Who are you? You haven't given up yet? No matter what you may do to me, I won't tell you anything, so hurry up and slit my throat. Let's stop wasting both of our time. After all, pain or poison can't kill me. There'll be no need for any throat slitting today, Serenity. I am impressed you've held on this long. Are you from the Eastern Village? We're here to rescue you. Rescue me? Looks like she's not fully conscious yet. To capture a servant and wear her down to this state. It's probably a skill these Knights of the Round Table, or rather, Agravain possesses. But still, even if she's a Hassan, to do this to a child... Stay your tongue. No matter how young she may be, she's a first-rate assassin that was crowned an Old Man of the Mountain. Serenity's age has nothing to do with her skills. Any further comment on such topic would be an insult to her, Lord Mage. I'm sorry. That's true. She must be quite an assassin to be able to lead a sect by herself. Wait there. Don't come near me. Are you really people from the mountains? No, we're foreigners. We came here to rescue you. That much is true. Together with Hassan of the Cursed Arm, Hassan of the 100 Personas, we broke in here just to do that. They speak the truth, Serenity. Hence, you can relax your guard. You mustn't lose hope. I hate to ask, Ina, but could you unshackle her? Somehow that chain is not friendly towards servants. Of course, leave it to me. My one job. Good, the chains came off. Now you're free. Yes. Oh, look out! You'll trip if you... Be careful. Huh? What was that sound just now? Serenity lost her footing and Senpai jumped in to catch her. They've collapsed in each other's arms. Senpai has cushioned her full. Hassan's mask seems to have fallen from the impact. It's on the ground. And for some reason, they aren't getting up. Both are rooted on the spot. Oh? I can sense a brand new romance blossoming. I mean, this is bad, right? This is not good. Hurry and get up, Ina. I understand how you feel, but we're in enemy territory right now. No. This person will never be able to get up again. The Zavania I've acquired will take the life of anyone who touches my body. My body is poisonous. Every inch of it and every drop of fluid inside it is extremely poisonous. Based on the legend of Vishakanya from the far eastern lands, I'm a poison girl created by a religious cult to be a living lump of poison. Normal interaction wouldn't cause immediate death, but we just... Our lips... Come again? I didn't catch that. What? I'm so sorry. It's too late. This person will die. That's an irreversible fact. I am truly sorry. I mean, dying by a smooch from a cute girl doesn't seem like a bad way to go. You all came to save me, yet I've killed again. I'm a bit numb, but I'm still alive. Huh? No, that's not possible. How? I don't understand. Right. Senpai has a skill anti-poison. Temporary name. You don't have to worry, Hassan. Oh yeah, even the demonic fog in London didn't do anything. There's no doubt about it. Ina is shrouded in some kind of anti-filth protection. Anti-filth protection? That's one way to put it, Dr. Roman. It's most likely an effect of Mashi's shield. It protects its contractor from illness. Are you really alright? Are we able to touch? Senpai and even I will most likely be able to, unless it's due to some kind of noble phantasm level mystic. Is that right? Anyways, let's return to the surface soon. Even if 100 personas is capable of multiplying herself, the burden is too heavy for her alone. Let's join her right away and relocate somewhere where we can rest, before the Night of the Round Table shows up. Don't tell me it's a little too late. Nonsense. You should just rest here. Hello everyone, and welcome to my torture chamber. Why does this look like a meme? I don't know why. Hello everyone, welcome to my torture chamber. I don't know, I feel like the screenshot kind of totally could be a meme. Even thieves are still guests from far away. Greetings, Master of Chaldea. Oh no. Agravain of the Round Table. It seems there's no need to introduce myself. Oh, don't worry. No need to introduce yourselves either. Invited 10 people to a torture chamber and the last person left standing gets 1 Saint Quartz. Agravain, no. One master, one contract servant, two old men of the mountain, and finally, Sanzang, who so arrogantly left our holy city behind, along with her escorting servant. All of you are targets of enforcement. Please allow us to take care of you immediately. I mean, Sir Agravain, taken care of. Does that include a hotel and the food, or is it like a take care of you as in you will not be left alive? It's quite important, Sir Agravain. Bed, bread, and breakfast, or death? Just, just the question. It's a 50-50, you never know. Enforcement night's approaching. They won't listen to reason. Still no sense of playfulness, huh, Agravain? Don't you know why everyone hates you? Everyone hates Agravain. That's fine. I despise humans, so I couldn't wish for more. Oh, we got an edgelord over here. I am but a simple man, the complete opposite of you, who dream of leading everyone to enlightenment. There you go again. I see, then you're definitely my enemy. My bow embodies the power of Hachiman. Hachiman? I feel like the Hachiman I know is a little different. Not that Hachiman. Are you sure it's not the same Hachiman? Because in a peaceful world where a delicious meal will taste plain without smiles. It's just like how you can order smiles. Having a depressed face like that will ruin any feast. How to roast someone without actually trying to roast them. Can I order a smile, Ina? 549.99. One transaction only. Thank you. Ooh, what a deal. I never said it was free. Does it include shipping fees? Yeah, anything over $500 is it's free shipping. Attack up, defense up. I guess it's time to shower them in red. What is it? The beam! Do not beam! Here's the birthday cancer super, but can I receive a wah? Wah. You'll also get a Mahapunyanya as an extra gift. Kohun. Nya, 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 nya. Nya, 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 nya. Nya, nya, nya. Nya. Aha, nya, nya, nya. Happy birthday. Hope you have a good one. Isn't that great? Lots of nya-nyas. A Zerker. A Zerker. Is it time? I mean... That's right, it's time to use the berserk. Who do I choose though? Alright. We've defeated the enforcement knights, but... Welcome to the torture chamber. I'm picking up more enemies. More are coming. Only get overwhelmed if we keep fighting. We have to find an escape route. Though there are no escape routes, so this is checkmate for us, Agravain. Of course, I am different than the others sitting at the round table. I do not seek glory, only results. You're all finished here. It's a shame that your death is so forgettable. Yet Gawain, that fool, how could he have failed to capture these simpletons? Surely it wasn't out of distrust for the king? No, Sir Gawain would never do such a thing. He himself as the sword serving the king. He's not like Lancelot. Agravain? No, Aggie. You know what? I'm gonna call you Aggie from now. You tramp! How dare you speak to Lord Agravain like that? Have you no fear? Prepare to be punished! It's alright. Stand down. Sanzang. I have no intention of discussing anything with you. Never have, never will. But I value the depth of your insights. It may be from a little girl's perspective, but you must have seen a number of lands. For that sole reason, there's value in lending an ear to your stories. Little girl? You're not that much older than me, Aggie. I shall grant you one last chance. A chance to return to this side. You saw what the life was like in the holy city. You saw what life was like among the mountain tribes. I'm sure you also saw Ozzy's land, the territory of Egypt. With that in mind, let me pose this question to you. Is the Lion King in the wrong? Well... Sanzang? Surely you have something to say? Exactly. You, of all people, should understand, Sanzang. Our holy city is the only truth, the only ideal. No matter which side you're on, we share the same goal. We're merely searching for a way to survive. To defend the people of our nation, even that Aussie thinks the same thing. But with their policies, they won't change anything. They'll just fall into ruin along with the era. Think back on your time in the Holy City. Everyone lived a satisfying life. They bettered for each other. They respected each other. The utopia once dreamed of by the King of Knights has come true in the Holy City. You turned your back on that. That alone is an insult to me, but the King of Knights, no, His Majesty the Lion King respected your thoughtfulness. Therefore, this will be my final offer. Return to the Holy City and sit with us at the round table. You will fit well in Garrett's empty seat. Garrett! I suppose so. To be honest, I've been hesitating this whole time. Which side I should take? The Lion King, Sun King, or the Mountain People? Wasn't really into the idea from the start. I couldn't hear the Buddha's voice either. When the Buddha is silent, it means things are out of my hands. In other words, Buddha has been telling me to butt out this whole entire time. Oh, I get it. Buddha, butt out, butt out. However, see that? Nope. I can't stay out any longer. No matter how nice the Lion King's holy city may be, I know in my heart that the tactics used by the Round Table are wrong. That's right. Even if the holy city is a utopia, selecting who will live in and then killing the rest is unforgivable. It's an atrocity. It is an atrocity. It's a conclusion. Those not chosen by the holy city will die in this wilderness. Which by itself wouldn't be so bad, except that they'll then develop feelings of hate and jealousy towards it. To build a strong city, we cut off that evil at the source. This is also the mercy of the Lion King. We've never forced anyone. The refugees chose whether or not they wished to receive the holy city sanctuary. We wage war, yes, but only to protect the holy city from its enemies. If the mountain people give up on the holy land, we'll cease fighting too. Oh, then why does this world have an end? What? I've journeyed to the other side of the desert and saw that there. That's why I returned. Agravain, I promise not to start crying, so tell me, what are you trying to do? Is the Lion King really in her right mind? Didn't she lose her human heart a long time ago? Are you sure she's still a heroic spirit? You crossed that desert with your own 2 feet? Indeed, it seems I underestimated you. I'm breaking off the negotiations. Resume the enforcements. Hey, answer my question! Or what? You want me to get serious? Is that it? My Buddha palms will snap your feeble enforcement knights into a bunch of rice crackers. I could eat some rice crackers. We shall see. These enforcement knights are different. In the past, there was a fool who fled the court after slaying his brethren in a well-known range. These enforcement knights are modeled after that man and made stronger. They fight like pathetic mad dogs, yet this is fitting for rebel scum like you. Are they gonna turn into wearing dark armor, red eyes, And they go... Daily reset time, let's go! Are they gonna... Oh, is it? We read this, right? Yes? Okay. I can't remember. My brain cell only goes back like 3 minutes. Yeah. The daily brain cell reset. Honestly, I feel like that's what happens when I go to sleep. Isn't that what happens when you go to sleep? Your cells kind of just like regenerate, and then you're basically a new person, but you're not really. Ninomae! Chocozoina. Kudaran. It's a daily reset but for your brain. Exactly. Your brain cells never regenerate? What? Really? Oh. That's a little unfortunate. Oh, I guess I could have used that instead. Touta-sama! So many. Yeah. One of my favorite MPs. Done. 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 Yeah. A big damage. On to the next one. It seems we are at a standstill, but that matters not. I have resources and time on my side. There's no place for us to run in a small space like this. Even if we try to go after Agravain directly, doesn't he have like a gift like the other knights of the round? Without Lucius, we can't take him down. No, wait. That's incorrect, Doctor. Sir Agravain doesn't possess a gift. What? Why not? It is obvious. To receive a gift is to enter in a contract with the Lion King. Something akin to becoming his servant. Such a situation would prove rather inconvenient for me because I would not be able to do anything to the king, right? What? I see, so that's how it is. But thanks to that, we now have a fighting chance. Ina, focus your attacks on Agravain. That'll turn the tables on him. It will not, fool. The enforcement knights will not stop, even if you kill me. You will all die down here. That was decided the moment I arrived. Death means nothing to me. It is an inevitability. Inevitability. Soon the sacred lands will enter its final phase. When that happens, this era will... What's going on? Lord Agravain, why are you retreating all by? What's going on? My feet are numb, and I can't breathe. They all passed out. What's going on here? Halt. If you take another step, you will be affected by this poison as well. I am the Hassan of Serenity, the poisonous flower that blooms at night. A steel rose in the ice cage. What, right? As I dance, the wind becomes poison and assassinates the enemy. It's meant to be used upwind, but you can see how it works in an airtight underground facility such as this one. It was something I was able to use only because everyone kept the enforcement knights at bay. You have my gratitude. And I'm sorry to have kept you waiting, Master Ina. Master Ina? Goshujin-sama? Was I useful to you? Of course! Of course! In any event, thanks to Serenity, we've managed to get ourselves out of trouble. Also, Senpai, you're too close. Serenity is basically glued to your back. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Mashu. I guess I'm blind as a skeleton. Serenity, you should back away. I know it's rare to find a human who doesn't die by your touch. However, that person is our guest and savior. Don't try to cause any trouble. Of course. I will make sure to take care of our guest. Agravain got away, huh? He ran above ground with his tail between his legs as soon as he sensed the poison. All his men are out cold. I doubt they'll pose any threat now. Well, so what's the situation? Is it alright for us to move now? Yes. I've stopped my dance, so the poison should have thinned out. Breathing the air might numb you a bit, but it should be fine. I see. In that case, let's hurry back above ground. I'm worried about 100 personas. I've become so numb. Can't feel you there. Alright. More than one class? Sounds like it's Juna time. Took you long enough, fools. An entire hour! I thought I would die. I'm so sorry. Great work, 100 personas. You're from the Western Village, right? Even you came here too? Looks like everything went well. Oh, I saw Agravain heading for the Holy City on horseback just now. I had a feeling that would happen. Well done, Ina. I guess all that intense fighting I did wasn't in vain. Or should you say, it wasn't in Agravain. Still some survivors. I'll let you guys take care of them. I'm going to go steal some horses. Yeah, horses. My brain is not functioning. Want to eat some sweet fruit. I should have brought a steamed bun. Steamed bun? Is that like locum? Whatever it is, I'll take it. Our village is always short on food. I would love the kids to at least have something sweet to eat. Aw, so sweet. Anyway, Serenity, it's time you showed Ina your true strength. That girl will lead us from now on. Let her know what you're capable of. Yes, of course. Please count on me, Master Ina. Master Ina. There they are. Follow me. Bring as many golems as possible. Don't let anyone get away. Kill them all. Not the fort knights, but the fort soldiers. There's a Spriggan. How come the soldiers have such little HP compared to the Spriggan? Nande. Poor soldiers. Goodbye. They got their little pokey sticks. Don't judge them. I'll judge them all I want. They want to kill me? I'm gonna judge them. It's they started it. Wait! It's because their Lancer's Gil couldn't one-shot. Gil... I mean... Leave. You know what? I'll give them credit. I'll give them credit where it's due. Another Spriggan! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, we should probably save... Oh, you know what I can do? Musashi-chan! Tashkate! Okay. Calculated. Right. Oh no, the crits, they're starting! Aha, calculated. Right. And then you go... you go... ba-ba-bam. Nice. Oh, maybe I should have used guts on... Okay, we're good. We're okay. This is 3 turns. This is also 3 turns, right? Okay. Let me use both, right? Okay, surely I think this should do it. Okay, calculated. Come on. Then we go like this, right? Then we go bump. Bump. Yeah. So many Spriggans. Mahapunega! Nice. That was my ability, Master Ina. Please use me at your discretion. Ina, the horses are ready. we should leave the fort at once. It was unfortunate we missed Agravain, but I think we should be proud of what we achieved. In fact, it was a tremendous pleasure to see him running around. It will be a story to talk about for a long time, huh? Ina, the horses are here. Just get on, Cursed Arm. We should head back to the mountains before dawn. Even if Lord Arash is there, we've been away from the village for 2 days now. It worries me. But Ina, the horses... you're right. We also have 2 new guests with us. Let's hurry back and regroup. Ina, the horses. Oh, free quest. What? Oh. Alright. Feast! West Village. Are we gonna have a feast? And then we're gonna have like a bard that sings for us? Hey, great work! You did it! Heard the good news, Ina. Sir Bedivere, you should come out from behind the house too. Almost said horse. I mean, they're 1 letter off, right? We need to give a proper welcome to those who fought hard, right? I know, but I'm so pathetic to be out at such a crucial time. I'm home! Yes, welcome back, Ina. I'm glad you're back safely. When I heard that you ran into Sir Agravain, I was extremely worried. But you chased off that Agravain of iron. What marvelous work. I wish I was there to see it. So, those 2 are the new additions? What a unique look they have. Yes! My name is Sanzang something. I'm here to bring forth the divine protection of the Buddha. I'm Tawara Touta. As you can see, I'm just a passerby who somehow got caught up in all this. I see, so this is the Western Village. I heard all about the village on the way here. Well then. Save the greeting and long stories for later. First, get a load of this. Traveling on Mount Mikami, exterminating some evil bugs, you can keep scooping from it, but its fortunes never run dry. 7 rounds at the mountains ain't enough. 8 rounds at the mountain ain't enough. If you're about to eat, make many rounds. The Dragon King's mighty generous, so off with the lid and off with the goods. Is it time for food? Here we go. Anti-feast noble phantasm. Shower of tasty rice. Let it rain rice. Let it rain. Let it rain. Mogu mogu. Food. What? 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 What in the world? What is this downpour? Cranes? Food? Could this be food? Yes, there's no doubt. This is rice. Enough to make 100 personas take off her mask. Wow, what an amazing archer. You have the greatest helper here. Yes, this is part of the Buddha's divine protection, you see? This is why Touta and I met. The best enemy. Never go hungry. Hot? Yeah! Whoa! Whoa! This is just the start. 100 pounds butter rice balls. We'll keep them coming. Wow, you're awesome! Sounds really lively over there. What happened, Ina? A feast has started. It's right, Dr. Roman. A feast has started. Look at how he can drink. Lord Arashi finished a huge bottle in a second. Well, look how you can eat, Lord Touta. I'm impressed you finished a huge fish in a flash. These two are completely drunk. They even talk like each other. For goodness sake. Huh. This tastes a bit strange, but once you get used to it, it's not too bad. Alcohol from fermented rice, huh? Not bad. Okay, next the stuffing. I can't eat meat, but it'll surely be a feast for the kids. Take out the guts and stuff it with rice. I taught this recipe to Batie once, but before. Oh, that reminds me. I would like one more disciple if possible. Touta is Wukong, Arashi's Batie. I just need someone to be Wu Jing. Wait a minute, that guy's totally wrong for me. Lord Touta is the one gobbling everything up. A pig? I don't like it. Sushi with Lord Touta. Oh no, as long as it's delicious, I'll eat everything, including meat and fish. I'm far from being Baji. In that sense, Lord Arashi is the virtuous one. All he's been eating is beans. The beans! No, I eat meat too. It's just that these split peas are so damn good. The beans. They're completely drunk. Yada yada. Looks like it. I'd scold them for letting their guard down too much in a situation like this, but... For the past 6 months, ever since the land was burned down and the Holy Land was taken, we have been living under heavy restrictions. All these villagers, they deserve to enjoy this moment. Well, we all owe this to Lord Tawara. Yes, looks like everyone in the village is having a good time. But what about you? You still haven't had anything to eat or drink. I'm fine. It's not that I can't hold my alcohol, it's just... You see, it's this body. I cannot ingest human food as much anymore. What does that mean? This is going to be an embarrassing story. But you see, out of all the old men of the mountain, I was the most ordinary. I was pretty good at everything, but I didn't have any exceptional talent. We old men of the mountain are the greatest assassins of our generation. We each need to have one special skill that nobody else can replicate. 100 personas can take on 100 personalities. Serenity's entire body is poisonous and can also neutralize any poison. I never had anything like that. Nevertheless, I still desired to become an old man of the mountain. I guess I was desperate because I was young. Or actually, because I was alive. I wanted the title of Old Man of the Mountain no matter the cost. I wanted to earn my place in history as a great, remarkable man. In order to achieve that, I chose to sacrifice my own body. My right arm is not a man's arm. This is the arm of the demon Shaitan. Shaitan. Though I myself lacked talent, I could at least take something that did and make it my own. That was my logic. Does he also have a demon sealed inside his right arm? But this body, cursed arm, is the result. My face, my people, my love, I left them all behind and became Old Man of the Mountain. All without understanding that I would become a non-person, indistinguishable from the others in history and memory. Oh. Well, I'm sorry you had to hear this boring story, but it looks like we're the only ones who are not drunk. Ina, I have one favor to ask of you. The smell of this feast has attracted uninvited guests. They now gather outside the village. While we're both destined to be sober, would you keep my company a little longer? Of course. Well then, let's duck out quietly. Tonight is a pleasant dream. The people here need not awake from it. Indeed. I'll stay with you, Hassan. This is why you shouldn't judge someone by their looks. He just wants everyone to have a good time. Or by the version from the visual novel. That is true. I mean, they were under different circumstances, okay? Okay. Well, that should take care of this wave. According to my calculations, everything will go kekagodori. Alright. How does crit stars work? Crit stars is basically like, what was it? Like each star is 10% or something like that? And different, I guess, servants have different, like, greed for a star. Yeah. So some classes will hog the crit stars more than the other, etc. Call it greed. They just want more cookies, okay? The crit star cookies. They're hungry. And then I think if you like overkill your enemy, there's like higher chances for crit stars to drop. Something like that. An MP gen, exactly. So the more crit stars you can get in one turn means you'll get more chance of crit for all the skills of the next wave of attack. Yeah, this thing with like multi-hit that matters for overkill, which is why I think like Musashi's skill that makes her do multiple hits while she attacks is good for that. I'm taking an example in my servants. $50 cookies are enough. Ha! It took longer than I thought. I suspect the feast must be over by now. Ina, Lady Mashu, you should rest here tonight. Because tomorrow morning we will be discussing our next move. See you then. Seems like Cursed Arm is going to rest for the night. The square is still a mess, but we can't do much about it. Inna the horses! That was an amazing sight earlier. A shower of rice from Tota's bags. Sanzang and Touta then used that rice and made a lot of stir-fried dishes. Inna the horses! An endless supply of rice. Enough for every single villager to eat and then some. Did you know? I understand that Tota's noble phantasm. That's surprising. Right. A servant's special arts, an X-ranked noble phantasm, yet it serves no purpose in battle. A cure for people's hunger achieved without conflict. I never knew such noble phantasm existed. It's just amazing. Rancio something narrow said, something like, "How can there be a nation without laughter?" Those are her words to you during her fight with Romulus. That's right. Yes, I was there at the time. I just couldn't come out. The faces of villagers earlier today, they were all smiling. Everyone was happy. So that's the kind of noble phantasm his rice bag is. I never would have imagined it. Of course, defeating an enemy of the innocent is the same thing as saving the innocent. But... no, never mind. I can't put it into words. But I do understand. I understand that every event in a singularity is, by nature, a distortion that should never have been. Everything gets corrected upon retrieving the Holy Grail. Phenomena, memories, everything. For Chaldea, for Senpai, restoring the foundation of humanity is only action that means anything. Forging friendships with those who suffer in singularity is therefore meaningless. I know that, but somehow... it's not meaningless, Mashu. 'Cause I remember. I suppose you're right. Episodes, interactions, emotions, the joy, the sorrow, it's all real, regardless of whether it ends up being erased or not. My apologies, I've rambled on. Like Hassan said, we're going to be busy in the morning. Good night, Master. I hope you rest up and wake up feeling good tomorrow, as you always do. Attention, men! Sir Tristan of Knights of the Round Table is here! Kanashi. Thank you for your welcome, but I am not in the mood. Because I am very kanashi. I would like to see where it all happened. Please, lead the man. Lead the... I read kanashi, man. I said lead the man. Yes, sir! This way! That's what happened last night. The insurgents' ambush has reduced their military forces by 70%. Right now, this fort has lost its functionality. Kanashi, for a knight of the holy city to die of poison-induced suffocation. I wonder how the king will mourn over this cruelty. Very kanashi. Yes, sir. The casualties include more than 30 soldiers stationed at this fort and 26 knights brought here by Sir Agravain. All the surviving soldiers are working around the clock, so we may hold a funeral for our lost comrades. As soon as you have held their funeral, avenge their deaths with all your might. That's what His Majesty the Lion King would say. Kanashi. I am very kanashi indeed. that I have left this fort in the care of weak-minded fools like you. Huh? No! Sir Tristan! What are you doing? Who gave you permission to mourn the dead? Oh, I am kanashied by your incompetence. Sir Tristan, please forgive us. We will organize a search party to go after them. I swear on my honor, we will eradicate those mountain tribes. Hurry. They left on horses. Then the only way to track them down is with my bow. It should not pose a problem if the tracks are only a day old. This kind of job is normally for the Raider Knights, but I am sure this is also the will of His Majesty the Lion King. Even if they're just insects, I cannot stand them still roaming around. Ah, how kanashi. It seems I will have to pluck them from the soil with these fingers once again. But Ina the horses. Oh no, we're gonna be kanashi. Assassin! Assassins? Do we choose? どうしよう. I mean, if when it comes to casters, everyone just uses support. Spice things up by using a rider. I don't know what. Spice things up by using an alter ego. We could. But I can't use their MP. Can. Oh wait, there's Drake. Or there's Melt. For this person named Drake. Surely this is fine. Good morning. Looks like everyone had a good rest last night and is fully recharged. So, I will get straight to the point, Ina. We would like a word with you. Come on, 100 personas. I know, no need to remind me. Ina, Mashu, Berivier. We will believe that you do not serve the Lion King and that you wish to oppose his tyranny. Furthermore, it was only with your help that we were able to save Serenity. Because of all this, our plan to stage an uprising against the Holy City was kept secret. All of you has contributed to the well-being of every citizen of this land. Great job. No, I can't put it in words. Not even I can believe I will be this stubborn. Alright, I'll let my fists do the talking. Ina, this is our last battle. What? If you want words out of me, you'll have to win them from me, fair and square. In battle, of course. We're fighting? You come to Serenity. It's a good opportunity to show Ina your skills. Okay. I'm not perfectly sure, but if you say so. Should I tell 100 personas the assassins shouldn't fight fair and square? Oh. Should I also tell Ina the horses? But the horses. still no horses. I mean, there is a horse servant. Was literally a horse. Kinda. 그날은 뭐다냐? Nice. All right. 100 personas. Oh, I guess Melt doesn't have fully charged MP. I did not take that into consideration. Not very tandoori. Someone no. It's okay. It's okay. I'll be fine, right? It'll be fine. Command seal to fill her NP? That is true. Totally forgot. Okay. Oh, I could listen to her voice all day. Oh, the veins. Not giving me many choices, huh? Oh! Goodbye, Gil! Where is all of Melt's card? What's going on? For 2 turns in a row? Nande? Yamero! What's this RNG? It's okay. We got the stun. I mean... we could do another stun. Surely. Honestly... I don't know if I wanna... arch chain this or... Or do I go Buster or Boost? I think this is gonna be okay. Okay, okay. Alright, that's it. Goodbye. Let's go. Ita!
最上に近い勝利。戦う前に勝つくらいでなければ。
And I defeated 40 enemies. Oh, stop being such a baby. You should learn how to be open-minded like Serenity. I just haven't forgotten my prior as the old man of the mountain. I just can't accept it ends that easily. However, it ends now. It's true I was being petty, especially in front of the children. Ina, our mission is to defeat the Lion King. Our mission is to face him. I'd say they're practically the same. The Lion King will never leave the holy city. To get inside, we'll need to defeat their knights and get past that front gate. They will soon launch a full-scale attack on the city with a united force consisting of those that have lost their families and their stakes in the Holy Land. When we do, we want your help. Please, lend us a hand. We're the ones who need help from you. Well, that's what I thought. You can't possibly get through the gate of the Holy City on your own. So the situation has developed into an all-out assault, huh? You fought in a war in America, but it might be your first time trying to capture a city that size. I wonder if it'll go our way. No matter how many troops you gather to attack the Holy City, if you simply go and attack, you're asking to get defeated. Oh, fool! How true. You're right in that our forces are not that formidable. Right now, half of the villages have agreed to join the attack. We have about 7,000 soldiers who can fight at the front. The Holy City soldiers are also less than 10,000 in number, but their training is what makes the difference. All the soldiers there are really tough. We need 3 of our soldiers to match 1 of theirs. And if the Knights of the Round Table joined the fray, normal soldiers wouldn't even stand a chance. Even so, we can't wait any longer. Our resources are being exhausted day by day. I see. I apologize for ruining the mood. I understand the differences in military strength now. We should have more servants than they do, though. There are 5 Knights of the Round Table who survived the fight with the Crusaders. Lancelot, Gawain, Tristan, Kanashi, Mordred, and Agravain. On our end, we have 8. Mashu, Berivier, Arash, Hassan, me, and Sanzang. Wait, Sanzang is practically useless on the battlefield, so 7. Even so, our servants can still match with theirs. In that case, why don't we launch the assault by ourselves? It's not that, Lord Touta. Our fight is to take back the Holy Land. Simply defeating the Knights of the Round Table wouldn't suffice. I mean, that whole 3-on-1 thing. The same applies to us too. I witnessed the fight with Mordred. The Knights of the Round Table all seem to be protected by some kind of strange power. I'm not even sure if the 3 of us will be able to defeat one of them. If Lord Arash puts it that way, I guess now is not the time to rejoice over a worthy opponent. Of course, we will continue to recruit more troops. As the Knights of the Round Table, we just need to take them down one by one. The problem is Gawain. As long as he is left at the front gate, there is no way we can win. Sir Gawain is invincible in broad daylight. Logically, the only chance we have is to attack at night. Oh, but he doesn't have that weak point. Thanks to the Lion King's gift, the sun will never set as long as he's on the battlefield. Right. It's been said time and again, but Gawain is the most powerful knight of the Round Table under daylight. Unless we have a noble phantasm that shares the same attribute as, say, Lancelot's Erendite, I can't even defend against him. Erendite, the treasured sword that never dulls. Using a sword to defend against attack, does that mean its attribute is similar to my shield? No, Lady Mashu, your noble phantasm's attribute is one of a kind. Also, Sir Lancelot's sword is an anti-personnel noble phantasm. I can't explain it well, but in terms of fighting with Sir Gawain, Sir Lancelot is the best match. Oh, I have an idea. Why don't we draw Lancelot to our side and have him fight Gawain? You fool! How can we turn them against each other? We can't win them over with the rice ball. That only works for you. Ow! I thought Lancelot was someone we could try to talk to. Well, the way things are, I have to say that I'm against the attack on the Holy City. We have no way to defeat Sir Gawain. On top of that, our purpose is to face the Lion King, but there's also another enemy. Enemy? That's right. The one holding the Holy Grail in this time period is not the Lion King. Yes, Aussie in the territory of Egypt. It's impossible to tell what he's plotting. There's still too many concerns. As commander of Chaldea, I cannot allow Ina to join the battle. Please wait a moment. In order to have Master Ina join our cause, we just need a force strong enough, right? If that's the case, we do have one ultimate secret hidden away. It was also one of the reasons why I was captured and interrogated. Serenity, don't tell me! Please forgive me, 100 Personas, but isn't this the time for us to break our taboo? If our strength alone is not enough, then we must borrow his great strength. Huh? What is it? These skeletons just got gloomy all of a sudden. Taboo? The Shrine of Azrael. The one who lies dormant in the Shrine of the Assassin's Sect. The first Hassan. Gramps? What? You know of him? You? A Knight of the Round Table? Before I came here, I was told by a certain mage. A certain mage? If you are to rise against King Arthur, pay a visit to the old man of the mountain. Not the ones of later generations, but he who is their first and their last. I see. So you knew, Sir Bedivere. Indeed, Gawain would pose no threat to the first one. However, if we were to wake him up, that could only mean... I didn't tell you, Serenity, but Cursed Arm is an assassin of this era. You are an old man of the mountain. Surely you know the implications of that. Oh my, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. That's fine. It's nothing for you to worry about. I was too hung up on the role too. Ina, Dr. Roman, all we need is the means to defeat Sir Gawain. Correct. Then come to my village again. We will show you our secrets there. And thus ends chapter or section. Section 10. Surely everything will be alright, right? But in the horses. I guess we will find out what happens next Friday. Next FGO Friday, indeed. But Ina the horses. But Ina, what about the word for my sponsor? That actually hurts my throat. A word from my sponsor, FGO USA. Wow! Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. If you guys didn't know, the stream is sponsored by FGO USA. Thank you very much, as always. It's been quite fun, 6th week, playing through Camelot. But we also do have an announcement from lovely FGO USA, which is Battle in New York 2024! Woo! Limited time event Battle in New York 2024 space. Odysseus versus Nikola Tesla is here. In this event items can be collected by winning tournament quest battles fought against servants. Event items can be exchanged for various rewards or used to challenge a prize roulette and claim fabulous prizes. Collect event items through each quest and take advantage of the unlimited roulette to earn a variety of items. If you guys are, I guess, veteran FGO players, you know this is the time of the year where we stock up on all the items we can from this event. So, it's a great time to really stock up for the entire year. Lots of farming to do. Unlimited roulettes. You're out of apples. Eat all the apples. Stock up on the EXP cards. All the items required to raise your servants. The best time. So don't forget, it's happening right now. And it's gonna end very soon. Very soon. March 28th at 20:59 PDT. That's like in 6 8 minus 2 6 6 days. 5 days. 5 days and a little bit. So make sure you guys farm it up. Don't forget. Quick mads. But yeah, thank you very much everyone for coming to watch the stream today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Of course, thank you FGO USA again for our fun FGO Fridays. It's quite fun. A lot of reading, but it's been very fun. It's like it's been so long since I first cleared Camelot, and then I didn't fully understand Japanese as much. So, going through and seeing all the details and everyone interacting with each other has been quite fun. So, yeah. I hope you guys have been enjoying it too. Next week is gonna be the last... Well, not technically not the last week, but last week that I will be doing homework, and after that it will be kind of free. So, is there a stream tomorrow? Yes, there is. Usual taco time at 2 p.m. Pacific time. Tomorrow we're gonna believe in the heart of cards. I think I want to try playing the game. So yeah. But anyways, thank you very much. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the morning, afternoon, evening. I'll see you guys tomorrow. tomorrow. Okay. Take care. Bye bye. Wow.